The Naga Hoho has blamed the lack of communication between the state government and the people of the state for the losses incurred in connection with urban local body. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, Naga Hoho General Secretary Iluandang accused the Neiphiu Rio-led government of keeping the urban local bodies in cold storage due to lack of communication. The statement was made in reaction to the state government's recent revelation on losing a whopping rupees 135 crore meant for urban local bodies. Well, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio had attributed the loss to the failure in conducting urban local body elections over the issue of 33% reservation for women. Endang said that this happened as there was a clear lack in communication between the government and the people. The Naga Hoho leader believes that proportionate representation in every development aspect is a sign of progressive society.
For any progressive society, there has to be a proportionate representation in all development aspects. As much as a child needs a father and a mother, the society needs both men and women. Nagaland have been lagging behind many other states in the country because we lack and we fail to frame certain policies that talks about proportionate developments and progress of the society. Today, the urban local bodies have been kept in a cold storage because of lack of communication between the government and the people.
Iluandang said that while taking decisions on equal representation in local bodies, the state government must keep in mind that Nagaland is a special category state protected by certain provisions in the constitution. Endang added that any act which is applicable in other parts of the nation may not be necessarily applicable in Nagaland. Significantly, Endang stated that customary practices and law won't necessarily collide if the issues are pursued seriously.
While taking decisions on equal representations in the local bodies, the state government also must realize that Nagaland is a special category state protected by certain provisions in the constitution. Any act that is applicable to other states of India may not necessarily be applicable to the state of Nagaland. However, the state government must sincerely pursue the matter and see that any policies that benefits the people should be kept informed and the people should be educated. It has to be reach out to the grassroots so that the contradiction of customary practices and the law may not necessarily collide. And in the event of any developmental programs, the people will be in a position to cooperate and extend full support.
Chief Minister Rio had stated that the state government has worked out a formula to put in place interim nomination members to run up the municipal affairs as a stopgap arrangement till the time. However, there have been several objections to this idea from different sections. Reacting to this, the Chief Minister said the people are confused and clarified that the 73rd Amendment Panchayati Raj to this local bodies in Nagaland is exempted because the state has its own traditions, customary culture in place along with Meghalaya and Mizoram. Rio maintained that if people do not follow the Municipal and Town Council Act, then the state will not receive any grant from the centre.